that, you can take a screen on your mobiles. Use headphone for better quality. Take up one idea, make it one idea in your life. Think of it, dream of it, and live on that idea. St. Joseph's PU College for Girls South Delhi is one among 153 educational institutions in South Karnataka managed by MBBS for its quality education and access. This webinar is for secondary students with the topic Bring Current Academic Scenario to empower the students to face challenges through the right streams. A very good morning to all the dignitaries, respected principals of all various colleges, staff and students. Before we begin, we should end God's blessings with a prayer song.
This is my prayer today. Please alone guide and faith. The fragrance of life conceived in His life for always. If the road that you travel now seems uphill and brings you down, don't you despair, God's always there to share in your prayer. This is my prayer today. May the Lord guide and pave your way. The fragrance of life, conceived in His life for always.
I, Renita, from Department of Commerce, feel privileged to welcome you all to this Career Guidance webinar held on 28th of July 2021. First and foremost, I welcome Reverend Father Vijay Kumar, Secretary and Correspondent MBBS, who has strong commitment of values, which has always provided us inspiration to work hard. Welcome, dear Father. A call welcome to Reverend Father Avinash Etchen, Administrator, MBBS. Welcome, dear Father. I heartily welcome today's resource person, Mr. Kalai Merchant Navy Officer, Founder and CEO of Navigate Your Passion. Looking forward to a resourceful session, sir. Welcome you, sir. I welcome Reverend Father Praveen Kumar, Priest in charge, St. Joseph's College, Mysore, a man of great principles and who has an electrifying presence which has always provided us inspiration at every step. Welcome, dear Father. A warm welcome to Mr. Satima Belli, CEO, Training and Development, MBDS, who stimulates wishes and aspirations of rising generation. Your dedication to our college always keeps us motivated. Welcome, sir. A cheerful welcome to Ms. Christiana Philomena Taylor, Principal of St. Joseph's PUC College for Girls, South Delhi, whose never say die attitude has developed an excellent work culture in our institution. Welcome you, ma'am. A pleasant welcome to Dr. Andrew Richard, Principal of St. Joseph PU College, Jayalakshmipuram. Welcome you, sir. I welcome Mr. Anthony Raj, Principal of St. Joseph PU Composite College, Rajiv Nagar. Welcome you, sir. Last but not least, a warm welcome to our beloved students and participants. I'm sure this program will be a fruitful one. I request Mr. Sabi Mambali, CEO of St. Joseph's Colleges, MBDS, to address the gathering.
Dear Reverend Father Vijay Kumar, Secretary and Correspondent, Mysore Diocesan Educational Society, Reverend Father Praveen Kumar, Priest in Charge, South Delhi Campus, Miss Christiana Taylor, the Principal, St. Joseph's PU College for Girls, South Delhi, Mr. Kalaimani K, today's resource person, Dr. Sudhi B, the convener, Ms. Shaista Tabassum, the coordinator, and all the members of the organizing committee of this webinar and dear students. A very good morning to all. St. Joseph's PU College, South Delhi, has always been in the forefront when it comes to giving the best to the students, be it academics, extracurricular activities, or career orientation to students. Dear students, the time has come. You have to definitively choose a career. You have to choose a career that you love. As Confucius said, choose a job that you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. As young students, you have to bear in mind that in deciding your career, your parents and teachers are only facilitators, not decision makers. Career decision making is primarily your job, your personal job. Everyone has certain aptitude and natural inclination to do a particular job or two. In other words, you have to become what you are designed to become. You have to become what you are designed to become. Today's resource person, Mr. Kalaimani's career guidance organization's name itself is Navigate Your Passion. So find out what your passion is. Otherwise, what will happen is that you will choose a profession and you climb to the top on the ladder of success. But finally, you realize that the ladder is leaning against a wrong wall. If you choose a career which is not appealing to you, then it will be like a fish trying to climb a tree. It should not be like that. Rather, if you are a fish, you should try to embrace your fishiness. The gamut of career options is increasing day by day. There are hundreds of career options out there. Definitely, there will be a couple of them which you are suitable for and made for. And bear in mind, dear students, that you can choose any career. And if you are in the top 10% of people in that particular career, you will have a career success story. I would like to appreciate and thank our resource person, Mr. Kalaimani K, for accepting and for his willingness to orient our students. I also take this opportunity to encourage our students to keenly participate in this webinar and clarify your doubts as you are getting a great privilege in listening to an expert like Mr. Kalaimani to sensitize on career building during the current academic scenario. I congratulate the principal, Ms. Christiana Taylor, and her team for organizing this much useful webinar. I'm confident that this webinar will surely give more insight into various career opportunities and the specific criteria for particular professions. I wish all the very best to our students and may God bless you. Thank you. Have a great time.
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational message. I call Ms. Amulya Magdalene from Department of Commerce to introduce the resource person for today. It gives me an immense pleasure to introduce today's resource person, Mr. Kalaimani K, social entrepreneur and a merchant navy officer, worked with British Petroleum London for more than 4.5 years. First rank holder in marine engineering from Samudra Institute of Maritime Studies, Pune, which is one among the top 5 merchant navy training academy in Asia. He previously graduated from the prestigious Tyagarajan College of Engineering, Madurai. He received Best NSS Volunteer Award from the Tamil Nadu government in the year 2010-2011. He ventured into education and emerging as one of the most sought after persons in the sector of career guidance and motivation, particularly in Tamil Nadu. In short, he is a leader and educationist with an excellent academic background. Over 1 year, he has given over 25 programs in prominent schools and colleges. Till date, he has counseled more than 2,500 students face to face. His key domains are career guidance seminars for school students, stating all the opportunities at +2, personal counseling, new era motivational sessions, and detail of prominent colleges, board exams, and all top entrance examinations. As he is the only person in Tamil Nadu to do a complete data analysis of various futuristic courses, entrance examinations, question papers, cut-offs, and admission processes. Thousands of students have been benefited and have taken unfailing career decisions. We hope that this seminar may launch our students on the way that will bring them success in their future. Wishing you all knowledge and pleasant filled seminar session. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Amulya Magdalene. I request Mr. Kalaimani K to begin with the informative session. Over to you, sir.
Very good. It's muted, yeah. You talk and enable now.
Sir? So I request you to unmute your microphone, sir. We are unable to hear you.
Whether my voice is loud and
Mr. Daimani, sir?
yes, ma'am. Whether my voice is loud and clear?
Yes, yes. Now,
Okay, I will present. I will
yeah,
start.
now it is, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So this was one of the two beautiful quotes which I like very much. Actually, it was told by Albert Einstein and Benjamin Franklin. Both of them are very renowned scientists in the world. We just see the Benjamin Franklin's quote: "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." We South Indians usually used to invest in land, jewels, everything, but when it comes to studies, we used to invest very little. We used to be think very much more. It's not the correct one. The correct investment is always invest in your knowledge. Okay, it was told by Benjamin Franklin. Later, he became president of America, and he is the founder of the University of Pennsylvania. And one more quote, which was told by the world best scientist Albert Einstein: "Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of minds to think." In Tirukural, which was told by Tiruvalluvar poet, the great poet, 2000 years back, he told like "Kedil Vilichilvam Kalvi Oruvarukku Madalla Matraivai Yavai," which means education is the only thing you can't destroy. It will not destroy at all till the last breath of your life. That is the best investment. Even Thiruvalluvar told 2000 years back. And in the second one, Tandai Maharkatru Nandri Avayathu Mundi Irupachel, which means the foremost duty of a parent is to give better education for the children. It was told by Thiruvalluvar Mahan. Okay, when it comes to my presentation, I will tell how many universities are there in India. In India, all the universities is governed by the Ministry of Education. Okay, under the Ministry of Education, there is a Department of Higher Education. The Department of Higher Education is which is organizing all the universities in India. The institution of eminence, institution of national importance, central university, state university, deemed to be university. What is this? Institution of eminence means which is the topmost institution in India. Like in Karnataka, Indian Institute of Science was there in Bangalore. It is the topmost research institution in India. It was established by Jamshedji Tata. When you see that particular website, you will find this quote, institution of eminence. This sentence will be there, which means this is the topmost institution in India. This is how we can easily find out which is the topmost institution. And if you come to NIT Surathkal, you will find this name, Institution of National Importance. And in NIMANS Bangalore, you will find the same name. And so this is how you can easily sort out which is the topmost institution in India. Whereas few of this university doesn't have the Institution of Eminence or Institution of National Importance tag. Like Central University of Karnataka, you will just see only Central University name only. Okay, state university is nothing but which are the universities which have been established and governed by the respective state government. Like in Karnataka, there are so many universities which was established by the Karnataka government. All will be coming under the state university category. And next comes the deemed to be university category. In the deemed to be university like Manipal, so many deemed universities are there in reputed deemed universities are there in Karnataka also. So all this will be coming under the deemed university category. And there is a private universities also. So totally in India there are around 1111 universities are there. Okay, So coming to the today we are going to discuss about what are all the opportunities are there after 12th standard. Okay, mostly we are all aware of, all the students they are all aware of NEET JEE. Okay, NEET JEE only they will be aware of. Apart from these two, there are around 68 entrance examinations are there. For this current 12th standard, who are all entering into 12th standard, you should know there is one entrance application already started, that is KVPY. We used to always tell that that is a scholarship exam. It is not like that. You can use that score even to get admission in Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore also, if you want to pursue research career. Okay. So career we can classify into two broad categories, like one education-based career and another one is a talent-based career. What is talent-based career in the sense? For example, few of the children they will be very much interested in singing, dance, music, sports. So these are all be coming under a talent-based career. Rest are all will be falling under education-based career. Okay, in the transportation sector, for example, in this COVID scenario, most of the industries is struggling. Okay, we are all facing financial crunch in this time, pandemic time. But few of those companies is making so much of profit, and few of the industry is not at all affected by this COVID. One among them is marine industry. It makes so much of revenue. Okay, well, last year when the COVID started, I was in the ship. We are working 24/7. Like the ship doesn't stop in the port for more than one day. Usually we used to get shortly for 2 to 3 days, but during the COVID times, there was so much of business, right? You are all may aware of some 2 months back, one of the ship, her name is like Ever Given. It stuck in the Suez Canal, right? Did you notice how many ships was there in the opposite side on both sides of the canal? So many, more than 100 ships was there. So that is the like shipping is the backbone of the world economy. Okay, if you come to the transportation sector, railways, Indian Railways, they have established one university, and the Ministry of Shipping, Government of India, they have established another industry which is in Chennai. And few of those interested, who are all interested in pursuing aviation, civil aviation, in the sense they have established another university which is in Raebareli, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, I will share what all the courses are available in Gujarat. Okay, in Gujarat, those people who are all having a science with mathematics stream, they can go on joining the engineering course. What is the beauty of this particular institution in the sense, who are all graduated from this college with 7.5 CGPA out of 10, they will be directly recruited into Indian Railways without appearing Railway Recruitment Board examination. Last 1.5 months back, RRB have conducted assistant engineering examination for some 4,000 posts. More than 13 lakhs people appeared for that particular examination. But who are all getting into this particular institution, this 180 students, after scoring 7.5 CGPA, they will be given assured placement in central government, temporary post, that is a group 1 post. So this is the fantastic opportunity for the students. And those are all having other streams apart from science, but they should have mathematics. They can go and join BBA Transportation Management. So for those people, they will be recruited as a station master. Okay, the salary of station master will be around 85,000 rupees per month. So coming to the tuition fee, just notice around 1,73,000 per year, which included your boarding and lodging. If you come to a BTech program, it will be around 2,31,000. But you just notice the scholarship. If your monthly income is less than 1 lakh, in the sense, you don't need to pay even a single rupee as a tuition fee. And 50% there will be a hostel fee waiver. But if your income is falling under 3 lakhs, in the sense, you have to pay 50% of the fee and remaining 75% of the hostel fee. Okay. And these are all the onboard hierarchy. Onboard means in ship Particularly, there are three departments. One is deck, another one is engine, and another one is saloon. In deck and engine, there will be officers. Okay, usually in the deck only captain will be there, who are all navigating the ship. Okay, just like a driver driving a car. Okay, and engineers like we people, we used to work in the engine department, engine side. Okay, these are all the hierarchy in the ship. And in merchant navy, we can classify into two types of career broadly. One is seafaring, and another one is shore-based. In seafaring, there will be two another subcategories like officer and as well as a rating. If you want to become an officer in merchant navy, in the sense, there are three ways to get into this institution, into this particular industry. One is nautical science, and another one is marine engineering, and another one is electrotechnical officer. So if you want to pursue this kind of career, in the sense you have to join in Indian Maritime University, Chennai, which was established by the Ministry of Shipping, Government of India. So for getting into this particular institution, in the sense, you need to appear for the IMU-CET entrance examination. IMU-CET, for applying for this particular entrance, you need to score minimum 60% in marine engineering, 12th standard, and 50% in your English aggregate. Few of the people, they don't want to work in the ship, right? So for those kind of people, you can work in the shore as a naval architect. What is naval architect? Naval architect is nothing but designing and constructing a ship, right? You will be designing submarines, you will be designing tugboats, etc., etc. Okay, the nature of job will be, you will be always working in the shipbuilding or ship repair industry, likewise, or ship designing field. And few of the commerce students who are all want to pursue their career in merchant navy profession, in the sense, you can study BBA logistics. Okay, for BBA logistics, there is no any sort of entrance examination. And the next one, hotel management, like that is one of the lucrative career. Many people, they don't have so much of awareness because of you will be earning so much of money in hotel management department, particularly if you are working in the ship. In merchant navy, you have to keep this in mind. First of all, you have to first get the placement, then only you have to go for the admission. Usually what we will do, first we will go and write an entrance examination, we will get the admission. After the third year, or most probably in the final year, there will be a campus recruitment, and after clearing the interview process, we will be getting the placement, right? This is one part. This is most of the things, it will happen like that only. But in merchant navy, first of all, you always keep this in mind. First, you have to secure the placement. Then only you have to go and apply for the college admission. What will happen if you don't get the placement and you already joined the admission instance? 95, more than 95% of the mariners, marine students who pursued their graduation, after the graduation, they don't find the placement. That is one of the negative side of our industry. Because after investing some 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs and 3 years or 4 years into your graduation, and you're not getting any job, in the sense, it will totally destroy the happiness of your family. Okay, so that is why I used to insist first, always get a placement. How to get a placement before getting an admission? In India, there are around 138 educational institutions, marine educational institutions. Okay, out of 138, only 6 institutions, they are granting the placements. Since this is a women's school, girls' school, I just want to share this. It came in the Hindu newspaper in the March 8th. You just notice the girls who are all standing, they are all officers. This all officers are girls. Okay, it is taken in one of the shipping corporation of India, tanker ship Swarna Krishna. Okay, even girls can study in this. You can work in this particular job. It's a beautiful profession. See, this is one of the student. We helped her in the year 2016. She get the central government job at the age of 17 years. Her name is Udaya Murugan. Okay, she's a single parent child, and her mother is also not educated. Like I told you in the previous one, Benjamin Franklin's quote: "Investment in knowledge pays the best interest." Her family meet me. Her mother meet me in the year 2016. She told me like I lost my husband last year, 2015 November, I think so, and she had some 7 to 8 lakh rupees. Okay, which was sent along with her husband's dead body. Okay, so she invested that particular money for pursuing her undergraduation. So that important decision changed this girl's life. Okay, and these two girls, one girl, you just notice Bhuvaneshwari, she get into Maersk, Denmark. All the girls who want to pursue career in merchant navy, you just notice this company, particular company name. This is one of the topmost company in the world. Both these girls get the job now. Okay, before getting college admission. This is a very important thing. So, okay, if you want to become an captain, ship captain, so how many years I have to study, sir? You just notice the diploma in nautical science. I used to always recommend this particular course only. It is of 1 year duration only. After your 1 year, you have to undergo 18 months of training. Okay. After 18 months of training, you have to go classroom training for 4 months, and you have to appear 3 written examination. And you have to write a secondment license, which is a license which you want to become an officer in the ship. After clearing the license, you will get nautical science, BSc nautical science degree. You can become an officer in these 2 ways. Either you can pursue BSc nautical science or diploma in nautical science. But I used to recommend diploma in nautical science. Why? Anyhow, you are going to get a BSc degree at the end, even though if you pursue diploma in nautical science, right? So what is the benefit of choosing this particular route in the sense? Your 2 years of fees will get reduced. Your 1 year will get reduced. 2 year fees will get reduced. 1 year will get reduced. How come 1 year is getting reduced? Here the training is of 18 months. Whereas if you study in the BSc nautical science route, it is of 12 months. 3 years, sorry, 3 years. So training here, 6 months is more, and another 4 months of classroom training is extra. So here you will be saving 1 year of training duration, as well as you will be getting a stipend of 30 to 40,000 rupees when you are training, if you are in the private shipping company. But if you are working in the government shipping company, like Shipping Corporation of India in a sense, you will be getting around 10,000 rupees. Okay. So at last, here both of them people, they are going to get a secondment license, but the people who graduated, who entered through the diploma in nautical science degree, they will be getting a BSc nautical science. After this part, all these 2 people will be getting a salary of 1.5 to 2 lakhs per month. Okay. And few of the people who are all interested in becoming marine engineering, you can choose 2 ways. Note this 1 and 3rd way. You can straight away join BE marine engineering, or you can straight away join 4-year mechanical or naval architecture or mechanical and automation. After that, you have to pursue graduate marine engineering. Okay. After clearing this, you have to sail as a junior engineer for 6 months. After clearing this, you have to come and appear for the 4th engineer license examination. Once you clear this, you'll be getting a salary around 1.5 to 2 lakhs per month. It is a tax-free salary. Okay, coming to the aviation, civil aviation. Our Union Ministry of Civil Aviation, they have established a wonderful university, that name Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University. It is in Amethi, Raebareli district. It is in Uttar Pradesh. This particular university, it is located inside the airport. Okay, it is inside the pilot training academy. There is only one central government pilot training academy. It is named like Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Udan Academy. It is in Amethi. Okay, so there is a particular one course called BMS, Bachelor of Management Studies, Aviation Services and Air Cargo. It is of 3 years duration. Okay, In the last year, you will be getting a internship interned in any airport authority of India managed airports. Okay. Uh, who are all eligible to appear for this particular course? In the sense, those who are all having mathematics or business mathematics or business statistics as one of the subjects in your 12th standard, right? So there will be around 200 seats and the course fee will be around 5.33 lakhs for the entire course duration, for the entire course, which includes your boarding and lodging. So few of the students who are all interested in becoming a pilot, okay, first of all, you must know there is lots of difference between aeronautical engineering and commercial pilot license. Aeronautical engineering is a professional engineering degree, whereas commercial pilot license, it's a professional course, but it is not a degree. Okay, it is like getting a license for a two-wheeler or four-wheeler car. Okay, commercial pilot license, it's of 18 months duration. During this 18 months duration, you will be flying for 200 hours. For this 200 hours, you have to pay around 40 lakh rupees as a course fee if you want to pursue in the central government. Okay, the central government institution is only one, which is Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Udan Academy. And the students who want to become air hostess, okay, you have to, I told this thing in the marine industry, first get the placement and join the college. Likewise, in the aviation industry also, you have to first get the placement, then go and join the college. There is only one aviation academy which is granting a placement, 100% placement before joining the college. Okay, you have to check it. So these are the few students who are all right now studying in Uttar Pradesh, and their score it's very, very low only. So all of them, they entered through the entrance examination. So logistics, I told you, very few companies, they survived in this pandemic and they have made enormous profit. So one among the industry is logistics. In logistics, Government of India, they have established several universities. This logistics course have been taught in few of this institution. Like the Ministry of Shipping, they have started this Indian Maritime University. They're having a central campus in Chennai, and it is spread over in Cochin, Visakhapatnam, even in Kolkata and Mumbai. This course have been taught in Chennai and Cochin campus. So those are all a commerce background or science background. Anybody can come and join this particular course. But if you want to join in any other arts and science college, this PhD College of Arts and Science, which is in Coimbatore, it is one of the top 10 institutions, arts and science institution, as per the Government of India NARF report, which is in Coimbatore. Okay, and another one is Bishop Heber College, which is in Trichapalli, and another one is the American College, which is in Madurai. Defense. This is for male. Sorry. Okay. Few of the girl students who want to become a doctor. Okay, if you want to become an army doctor, officer, in the sense this is the correct route for you. This particular institution was established by the Ministry of Defense, which is in Pune. So yearly around 30 girls will be getting admitted in this particular prestigious institution. Okay, the admission will be through the NEET. After the NEET examination, you have to apply for the All India quota counseling process. Once you apply for the counseling, you will be called to the interview in AFMC Pune. After clearing okay, this only girls are eligible to apply for this particular service. And here, see, there are around 220 seats are there. One among the college, it is in Bangalore also. So what is the beauty of institution, this particular service in the sense, once you complete this 4 years of training, you will be inducted into Indian Army or Navy or Air Force, whichever the service it may be. For example, if a girl named Sandhya, Sandhya is joining in Indian Army after completing military nursing service. Then Sandhya will become Lieutenant Sandhya. She will be having 2 stars in her shoulder. So after 1 year duration, she will become Captain Sandhya. Okay, she will be having 3 stars in her shoulder. So after 3 years of duration, she will become Major Sandhya. The major, they will bear this emblem, Indian national emblem symbol here. Who will be having the emblem here? Lion symbol emblem. Only IPS officer will be having that. So your rank will be equal to IPS officer if you become a major. So last year for NEET examination, around 16 lakh people they have applied. You just notice last year only 28,000 people they have applied for this particular entrance examination. So how much is the salary, sir? If I get into this in the sense, you will be getting during the training period, you will be getting a salary around 56,100 rupee per month during the training period. Once you become an officer, you will get a salary of 1,77,500 rupees per month, including all the allowances. Okay, this is a very fantastic profession. And the application, when the application will come out, so usually the application will come in the month of September, October, or November. You have to always keep vigilant. Okay? You have to notice this particular application in the Indian Army website. Okay. Actually, today the entrance exam is going on for this last passed out year students. Right now it is going on. And coming to the agriculture sector, in the agriculture sector, India stands third in the largest food production. If you take the milk production sector in the sense, India stands first. Right now it is first in the world. Previously, just 2 years back, it was Denmark. And in fisheries production, it is around 7th in the world. In India, there are around 73 agriculture universities, and the central agriculture universities are three of them it is there. And state agriculture, veterinary, horticulture, and fisheries universities, 63 in India, out of which 4 in Karnataka. Okay. So those who want to pursue a dairy technology, in the sense, there is a central government institution in Haryana, iCare National Dairy Research Institution. If you want to get into this particular institution, in the sense, you have to write iCare entrance examination. Okay, it is just like NEET, and it will be very, very easy than NEET. Okay, those who are having a very less score in 12th standard in your PU, but if you want to get into the government college, in the sense, there will be always a second route called iCare entrance examination. With that iCare entrance examination, you can get into this government colleges, even though your PU score is less. Okay. And food technology, this is a fantastic career. There is a 2 institution which was established by the Union Ministry of Food Processing Industry, which is in Haryana, and another one is in Tanjore. Okay, if you graduate this particular course, in the sense, there is a lot of scope for getting into a major world MNC like Nestle. The Nestle company, they used to come and recruit students from Niftam, Haryana. Okay, these are the 2 students who joined to Niftam through us last year. They gave me a report like it is one of the superb, fantabulous institution in India. Okay, and this is the only university for food technology in the whole India, perhaps in the whole Asia, I will say. Okay, so few of the children who want to become a greatest mathematicians in the world, like Shakuntala or Ramanujan, in the sense, they can join in this particular institution, Chennai Mathematical Institute, which was started in the year 1989. Okay, you can get into this particular institution through the entrance examination. Usually the entrance examination application will be out by around January to February month. And one more career for the mathematics interested students, they can join in this Indian Statistical Institute, Calcutta. They are having a campus in Bengaluru also. Okay, if you join in this particular institution, in the sense you will be getting a stipend around 5,000 rupees per month. Okay, during your course period, during a study period. And that is another institution which is in Bhubaneswar. It was established by the Orissa government. Here they will be teaching mathematics as well as computer science, okay, together. And those who want to become a corporate managers in your life, in the sense you can straight away go and pursue MBA after 12th standard examination. So few of this IIM, like IIM Bangalore, they don't have this particular course, but few of the IIM, they will be having this course. 5 years IPM in management. To get into this particular course, in the sense you have to write IPM entrance examination. It is very easiest examination. Many people, they are not aware of it. These three IIMs, all are central government institution. You have to apply separately for each and every IIM. Okay. Civil service. Many people right today, nowadays, many people, they just want to become a civil servant, bureaucrats. Actually, for those people, I used to suggest you just pursue this careers after 12th standard. After 12th standard, if you go and join in Indian Institute of Technology, IIT Madras, in MA Development Studies, it is 5 years duration after 12th. So what are the courses, what are the curriculum which will be taught in this particular course, in the sense, what are the syllabus which was covered in the UPSC mains examination? That whole syllabus will be covered in this MA Development Studies. So if you are going to write this UPSC civil service, you need not to go and undergo any particular training, dedicated training for this, okay? Because the syllabus will be similar to the UPSC mains, okay? And third one is, it is a Pondicherry University, excuse me. In Pondicherry University and the University Paris University, they have jointly organized conducting a program MA Social and Economic Administration and Law. So this particular course, it was conducted 2 years in Pondicherry and 1 year in Paris. Okay. Those who want to become an IFS officer, please check it out. Actuarial science, it is just like CA, chartered accountant. It is more job opportunity than even chartered accountant, I will say. So those who want to give CA after 12th standard, they can choose this particular career also. Okay, after 12th standard, you can straight away go and write this actuarial common entrance test, which was conducted by the Institute of Actuaries of India. It will be conducted twice in a year, okay, usually in the month of June and December. If you clear all the people, you will become a certified actuary, okay. If you become an actuary, what is your job role, in the sense you will be inducted as a risk managers in the top level corporates. Research. So IIC Bangalore, it is the #1 institution in India. Whenever QS ranking or the Times ranking, which was the World University rank for methodology, which was given by the top corporates, there will be one institution, it will be always topped in the ranking from India. It is always IIC Bangalore. Okay, from this academic year onwards, 10% of the seats have been dedicatedly allotted for the girls. Okay. In this institution, there is only one bachelor's degree. It is for the research. It is of 4 years duration. So I already told you that is 4 entry point to this college, admission route. You can take admission through NEET, through JEE Main, through JEE Advanced, as well as through KVPY. KVPY application already opened. It is going to close in the month of August 16th. Okay, so do apply for that. So KVPY route is always easy. Okay, KVPY route is always easy when you compare to JEE Main or Advanced or NEET. Okay. And one more thing, if you enter through this institution through the KVPY, in the sense, you will be getting a stipend of around 80,000 per annum during every year, first, second, third year. And during your 4th year, you will be getting around 98,000. And check this institution, second one, National Institute of Science Education Research in Bhubaneswar. It is an off-campus center of Hobi Bhabha National Institute in Mumbai. If you get in this particular institution, in the sense, after graduating, you will be having chances to enter into the Baba Atomic Research Center as an atomic scientist. Okay, and there is only one IAC, right? So likewise, during the Manmohan Singh period, they have established so many research institutions throughout India, and the very famous one is like Pune, IISER Pune, Calcutta, Mohali, and Trivandrum. So here also through the KVPI you can get a seat over there. Okay, so do apply for KVPI, all science group students. And Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science, which is in Calcutta, it was established in the year 1876. Okay, we are all know about the famous physician, Nobel laureate physicist, Sir C.V. Raman from our country, who invented the scattering of light. I think so, Raman effect. Okay, so he conducted this particular Raman effect scattering of light experiment in this particular industry, in this institution. Okay, for that he got the Nobel Prize also. So if you want to study in this prestigious institution in the sense, you have to clear UG pre-interview screening test or KVPA also you can enter. So there are so many advantages if you write KVPA examination. So these are the few economics colleges which is of national reputation. So those who want to study in the prestigious Delhi University in the sense, St. Stephen's College, it always topped in India. Okay, most of the top level bureaucrats who are all the central cabinet ministers, they used to come graduated from this prestigious St. Stephen's College, Delhi. Okay, and Delhi School of Economics. And girl students, you just note down this particular institution, Miranda House Women's College. It's fantabulous institution. It's very, very good institution, and Lady Sri Ram College in Delhi. Okay. And there is Economics University in Bangalore, which was established by the Karnataka government just 6 years back. This is a dedicated university for the only economics. Okay. And in Mumbai, there is a college called St. Xavier's College in Mumbai. That is a very good institution. And one more institution is of national level reputation, which is in Chennai. That's Madras School of Economics. The Madras School of Economics was headed by previous Reserve Bank of India Governor, Professor C. Rangarajan. Okay. And those who all want to pursue commerce in a top level institution in India in the sense, Sri Ram College of Commerce, this is the #1 commerce college in India. And St. Xavier's College in Mumbai. In Chennai, Loyola, Stella Maris, MOP Vaishnav College, Madras Christian College. These are the very famous institutions for commerce in India. So hotel management. So those who all want to pursue hotel management. Okay, this any group students can study. So mostly hotel management, what all the career opportunities are there in the sense, what all the courses have been taught in the hotel management in the sense. First, they will teach food production. Second, food and beverage service. Third, housekeeping. Fourth one is reception, front office. Then sixth is human resource, sales, marketing. These are the 8 departments which have been taught in this hotel management course. Okay, for pursuing hotel management, which is the best institution in India in the sense, India's #1 institution, not only India, Asia's #1 institution. It is in Chennai. It's IHM Chennai. It is a Government of India institution. There is one more IHM. It is in Bangalore also. Okay, these are all the institutions which was established by the Ministry of Tourism. Okay. So these are all the few students, they got admission through us last year. Everyone, they scored very low in their board marks. Okay, if you want to get into this kind of particular reputed institution in the sense, you have to appear for the NCHM JEE entrance examination. The culinary arts. So what do you mean by culinary arts? Culinary arts means one production. You don't teach other 7. So they will be teaching only the food production. So for the culinary arts, there are 2 particular institutions which is having a national reputation, which is in Tirupati and another one is in Noida. Okay. For tourism sector, these are also all the group children they can study. Those who want to enter into the travel and tourism industry in the sense, Indian Institute of Tourism and Travel Management, which was established by the Ministry of Tourism. The best institution is in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh, and the second best is in Noida, Uttar Pradesh. And for this particular institution also, you have to write entrance examination. Foreign languages. So few of the people, they'll be interested in studying foreign languages. So few languages is having so much of scopes like Japanese, German, and Spanish. So those are all studying this particular three languages, they'll be having enormous jobs. Usually in the embassy, usually in the tourism sector, everywhere there is a very good job option, even in the colleges, the schools also. Okay, a few of the schools, they are teaching French, German, even Japanese, Spanish have been taught in so many IB schools also, IGSC schools also. Law. So India's #1 law college, which is in Bangalore only, that's National Law School of Indian University, NLSIU Bangalore. From this year, academic year onwards, all the Karnataka students, they will be getting 25% reservation. If you want to join in this particular institution, in the sense, you have to write and clear the CLAT exam. Okay. And the second best is like National Law University, which is in Delhi. So if you want to enter in this particular institution, you have to write AALET entrance exam. Okay. And one more, IAM is conducting this law course, in the sense that's IAM Rohtak, it's in Gurgaon campus. They are conducting this course. Okay. And if you want to study in Mumbai, in the sense, this is the Asia's #1 first law college, which was established in the year 1855 by the East India Company. Okay, this particular law college, they have produced 5 Chief Justices of India. And here, 10% of the seats have been allotted for the other state students. Okay. And the University of Mysore is also a very good institution where you can pursue law. Okay, here, just see architecture. Those who want to pursue architecture as a career, in the sense, there is 3 ways to get admission, right? For example, if you want to study only in IIT, in the sense you have to write JEE paper 1 or NATA. From this particular year only, NATA have been accepted in IIT also, NIT also, in other like state universities like Mysore University, that is a architect college. Okay, if you want to join in any institution, central government or state government institution, you have to write a NATA examination. NATA, see the statistics of NATA. Every year, how many of them are appearing? This March 2021, only 15,000 they have applied and 14,000 they cleared it. And last July 11, they appeared around 25,000 people. They appeared. Around 11,000 only cleared the examination. But if you want to study architecture in central government institution, in the sense, architecture is not available in Surathkal, in NID. But you can study in Trichy or Calicut or nearby Rourkela or Raipur. Okay. At the same moment, for architecture, there is another institution called School of Planning and Architecture, which is in Delhi, Bhopal, and Vijayawada. Okay. Design. This design career, all course students, all department students like commerce or arts or science group students, they can join. It is a very, very best career. It is having more opportunity than even engineering. Okay, the particular application will come in the month of September, October. Okay, this is the Asia's #1 design institution, which was established by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. And if you want to pursue a design course in IIT specifically, in the sense you have to write UC entrance examination. You just see this box. Last year, 2021, only 9,855 people, they appeared for this particular entrance examination. Out of which 3,128 qualified for 179 seats. Okay. Fashion design. So some of the students, they'll be having so much of craze in joining fashion design. So for them, NIFT is one of the best institution. NIFT is established by the Ministry of Textiles, one of the best institution, which is in Bangalore. The application for this particular institution will be out in the month of December or January, I think so. FTDI, this is also one of the best institution. See, India is the second largest food production, footwear producer nation. For footwear design itself, Government of India have established 12 institutions throughout India. and one of the best institution which is in Noida, and second best is in Hyderabad. And few of the people they will be interested in jewelry design, like for the jewelry, in the jewelry design there is a company called DBS, that is a diamond jewelry making company, that's a world #1 company. So those companies recruiting from this institution which is in Jaipur, very best institution. So those who join this particular institution they will be having enormous scope. Okay, for fine arts there will be an institution called JJ Institute of Applied Art, which is in Mumbai. It's a very best institution. Okay. Coming to JEE, JEE pattern is all you may aware of it. Might be the physics. For physics, there will be 25 questions. In each and every part, physics, chemistry, mathematics, there will be 25 questions. Out of 25, 20 questions will be of multiple choice, and 5 questions is of a numerical type. For the multiple choice questions, there will be a 4 marks for every correct answer, and negative 1 mark negative will be deducted for every wrong answers. But there is no any mark deduction for the numerical type questions. Okay, for the numerical type questions. So you just make the statistics, just see the statistics, how many of the students they are appearing for the JEE exam annually. So every year it is keep on reducing. Okay, every year it is keep on reducing. So these are the cutoff for the various categories who want to appear in the JEE mains to JEE advanced. So all the girls, you should know that from last year onwards, last year, 2 years back, there will be a reservation for the girl students, especially in IIT and NIT. 20% reservation for the girls. Okay. So these are the seat matrix in IIT, NIT, IIIT and GFTI. For example, in NIT Surathkal, 50% of the seats will be filled only for the Karnataka state students. Okay. So those who are all interested in pursuing chemical engineering, this is the #1 chemical engineering institution in India, which is in Mumbai. It is having a campus in Orissa as well as in Maharashtra. Okay. So the admission will be through the JEE main. See, the JEE main who are all scored below 16 percentile, 10 percentile in OBC category, they also got admission in this particular institution. So you must aware of it. How many with how many percentile we can get admission. This you should aware of it. Okay. This is National Fire Service College, which is in Nagpur. This course is available only one institution in the whole Asia. This institution is functioning under the Ministry of Home Affairs, especially the people who want to get into like Bharat Petroleum or ONGC or Indian Oil Corporation as a fire officer, as an officer. So this is a fantastic option. You can join this college through the JEE examination. Okay, you have to apply separately. And there is another university like Kuzat. Kuzat is very famous college. It is in Cochin. So there will be 60 seats for this particular course, 30 for the Keralites and 30 for the All India caste students. So you can enter into this institution using that entrance exam. So battery, for example, right now the petrol price is already touched 102 rupees per liter, and is going to reach around 120 or 125 in 2 to 3 years. So gradually everything battery, e-bike and e-cars is coming slowly. So this course, particularly chemical and electrochemical engineering, it is having only 40 seats. It is in, this is a research institution. There are around 38 research institutions in India. Okay, this institution is in Tamil Nadu. It is in my hometown. Very famous institution. This course, what is the thing which have been taught in this particular course in the sense, what are the technologies in the battery? They will be teaching about the battery for the whole 4 years. Okay, the world is moving towards the battery. Okay, this course is available in only one place in whole India. Not in India also, in the whole Asia. So in the whole Asia, only 40 students have been graduated every year. And this particular course have been taught by the scientist. Okay, very good institution. For other state students, around 5 seats are there. Last year, 2 seats become vacant. Okay, so through the JEE main, you can come and enter into this particular institution. How to find a best engineering college? So first you have to check this NARF ranking. Okay, and second NAC accreditation. For example, teachers, they are giving grade for you people, right? A grade, B grade, C grade. Likewise, Government of India, the NAC, which is in Bangalore, they are granting a NAC accreditation to each and every colleges. So those who are having A++, A grade, that is the best college. This is how you can find which is the best institution in India. For girl children, what kind of degree I can choose in engineering, sir? If anybody asks in the sense, I will definitely recommend mechanical engineering, because mechanical engineering, very few girl students they used to study, and there is a lot of scope for this particular course. Okay. Medicine, coming to medicine, through the NEET, what all the course I can pursue, sir? MBBS, BDS, apart from MBBS and BDS, veterinary science. 15% of seats in all the government colleges have been filled through the NEET score. Okay, you have to apply separately for the Veterinary Council of India counseling. And in Indian medicine and homeopathy, you need a NEET score, except naturopathy and yogic science. Okay. And paramedical courses, this year there is no any need, and I don't know what's going to happen in the upcoming year. For this particular year, there is no any entrance for the paramedical and nursing courses actually. Okay, in paramedical, the best course which I used to recommend is like neurotechnology, which is offered in the NIMANS Bangalore. It's a very good course. Or you can join even in the St. John's Medical College in Bangalore. Okay. Anesthesia technology, accident and emergency care technology, radiology. These are the few courses which have been offered in this particular institution. And one more institution I'm going to tell about, it's All India Institute of Speech and Hearing. It is in Mysuru. There is a course called BASLP. It's a very good course. You better join this college if you want to join this particular course in the sense. Even biology students or computer maths students also join in this particular course. So how many medical colleges are there in India, sir? 554 colleges according to the last year statistics, out of which 285 is a government college. Okay. So from last academic year onwards, AIMS and JIPMER admission is carried out through the NEET exam score. So MBBS are abroad. There is so many wrong misconception for this MBBS abroad. You just note the second line. Between 2012 to 2018, around 97,000 Indian students, they went to foreign various nations for this MBBS course. Out of which only 16% they have cleared this FMG entrance examination. Okay, so many people who want to pursue only the medicine career, you should aware which is the best institution. Really, there are very few institutions in abroad which is offering best medical education than even AIMS, JIPMER, NIMANS. But that is a very few institution. For example, I will say one. Sputnik vaccine, which was invented by a university, the Sechenov University and Kazan University. Kazan Federal University, it is in Russia. But usually the agents, they don't recommend this to institution because they are not getting any extra money from those institutions. So I used to recommend the students always study in the government institution in India. Otherwise, you always wisely choose the institution in abroad, okay, which is having a very good FMG score. And one more thing I just want to ensure, hereafter from 2023 onwards, who are all graduating, the people who are all going to enter next year, you have to write next examination from 2023 onwards. So whether you are graduating from India or you are graduating from abroad, you have to supposed to clear if you want to license, if you want to practice. Okay. So for veterinary, you can enter into through the third point, you just note it down, third, fourth and fifth point. Second, third, fourth and fifth. So you can enter into the topmost institution in Karnataka or any government colleges in India through the NEET score. Okay. And Banaras Hindu University, it is in Varanasi. It is one of the topmost institution in university in India. Even with the NEET score, you have to apply separately. And there is another central government central government institution which is in Izzat Nagar in Uttar Pradesh. For there also you can need NEET score. Paramedical, for paramedical, I used to recommend Nimans Bangalore, St. Joseph Medical College in Bengaluru, CMC Vellore, Jipmar Pondicherry, AIMS, PGMR, Chandigarh. Rehabilitation courses, I already mentioned about this All India Institute of Speech and Hearing in Mysore. It is a very fantastic institution for pursuing BA SLP course. Okay, if you want to pursue physiotherapy or occupational therapy in the sense, these are the few institutions which is established by the government of India. For this institution, you have to write separate entrance examination. Pharmacy, if you want to pursue pharmacy in the sense, BITS Pilani, it is a topmost institution. Okay, these are the government institution, few government institution in India. You have to write entrance examination. So nursing, I already told about the military nursing. You just see the tuition fee of AIMS. Only 600 rupees per annum as a tuition fee. Okay, you need not to pay for a hefty amount as a management quota. For AIMS, Delhi for AIMS, every year, the application will be out in the month of November or December. Okay, and PG, Chandigarh also, it will be like that only. For teacher training, there is a very good institution in Mysuru. That's Regional Institute of Education. It was established in the year 1963 by NCERT. Those who want to become a successful teacher, so they can enter in this particular institution. And there is a separate reservation for Karnataka students also. Sports, some of the students, they want to become a sports player in the future, in the sense, they can enter to this two institution. This institution was established by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Okay, one is in Gwalior and another is in Manipur. Okay, media in the sense, this is one of the institution which is in Chennai, Government Film and Television Institute, which is offering 4 years course duration. This is one of the top #1 institution in the South India. This is the #1 institution. Here they are offering direction and screenplay writing, cinematography, audiography, that is sound engineering, editing, animation, visual effects, digital intermediate, separately or for 4 years duration. Okay, our famous actor Rajinikanth, he graduated from this college only. Okay, he did his acting course from this college. So those who want to become a beautician, very famous beautician in the sense, they can go and join this particular college. This is a PSG Krishnammal College for Women in Coimbatore. This is a topmost institution, a top 10 institution in the whole India. And those who want to pursue dance or music, classical dance or music, they can join in this central government institution, Kalakshetra Foundation. This is under the Ministry of Culture. It is in Chennai. This is a world famous college. Okay. And few of the students who want to study Western music, in the sense, A.R. Rahman, they have established, he founded a college, it is in Chennai only. Those who want to become a very famous Western musician, in the sense, they can come and study in Chennai, Arbag. That college name is KM Music Conservatory. So I finished my presentation. Those who want to study any course, you just note down. This slide is very, very important, very, very important. For example, if you want to pursue pharmacy, in the sense, you have to ensure that this particular course is having Pharmacy Council of India approval or not. If you want to study agriculture, you have to check out whether this college is having ICAR approval or not. If you want to study law, in the sense, you have to check whether this college is having Bar Council of India approval or not. If you join in any unapproved course, in the sense, you will be land up like this. Like I will say, this is in Tamil. I will translate it. Some 150 girls, they have graduated nursing from an unapproved college. While going to register for this nursing registration, they came to know that their college is not having a registration from the Indian Nursing Council. So all these 150 students, after 4 years of duration course, they are on the roads right now. They are just running to the court and the station. So always check the approval before joining a college. So coming to the end, this all my contact number and WhatsApp. So you can ask me doubts. Okay. Thank you very much. I want to thank a correspondent, principal, and all the teachers for giving this wonderful opportunity for delivering this very good lecture for me. Thank you. Thank you. So if you're having any doubts, please ask me.
So you have a question from Himavi. She wants to know the best college for BTech.
BTech in India or in Karnataka? Karnataka. Okay.
In Karnataka, sir.
Okay. Karnataka, the famous colleges in, I think you are aware of it. Now one IIT is established in Dharwad. For getting into IIT, you have to write JEE Advanced. And second best is like NIT Surathkal. In NIT Surathkal, 50% quota for the Karnataka students. Okay. Out of which 20% is reserved for the women's girl children from last 2 years onwards. So getting into NIT, IIT is now very easy, especially for the girls. In the state government level, in the sense, I will recommend RV College of Engineering in Bangalore, or BMS College, PES Institute. These are the few institutions which is having a very good reputation in Karnataka. Okay, and this will be you can crack through CE, Karnataka entrance examination. And one more central government institution like the Central University of Karnataka, there is an engineering courses also.
Sir,
Yes,
you have one more question. Which is the best course for military doctor? The best college or the course?
Yes. There is only one college which is a training to be military doctor. I already told you that is Armed Forces Medical College. It is in Pune. That is the only institution which is training the students to become a defense doctors. And one more question, like commerce students can apply for hotel management course? Yes, of course. Any group students, they can apply for the hotel management course. Okay. Cabin crew placement, yes. You can contact me, Yashika. Only one company that is giving 100% placement for the cabin crew. Okay. Which is the best college for BTech? I already told you. How do we join armed forces after 12th? Armed forces for specifically girl children, there is two ways only. I already conveyed you. Only through one through AFMC, Armed Forces Medical College, that is to become doctor, and another one is military nursing services. Military nursing services competition will be very less. For boys, yes, National Defense Academy. Actually, in this seminar, boys are there or what?
Yes,
For
sir,
boys,
we do have boys.
Okay. For boys, in the sense, you can join through National Defense Academy. Okay, National Defense Academy entrance examination, which will be conducted every 2 years. Twice in a year. And one more thing, Indian Naval Academy, which is in Eliamala, they are also conducting an examination. These are the two ways you can join after 12th standard. Okay, as an officer, especially as an officer. So my contact number, this is my contact number. This is my contact number. Okay.
Which is the best college?
Okay, Christ College. Christ College is the best one, and Mount Carmel is the best one. Which is the best course in BSc, sir? I will say all the courses is the best one, but which college you are studying? Which college you are studying depends upon that the value of the course will differ. If you are studying in a prestigious, like if you are studying in Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, all the courses are having a very good reputation, very good scope. But if you are studying in a very vast college in the sense, whichever the course, irrespective of the course, you are not going to get any knowledge or value after that. Best course for MSc. You have to tell me what is your BSc one. Then only I can tell which is the best one for MSc. Any doubts? I think students stop asking the questions. If you have any questions, please ask me. Otherwise, we'll wind up the session. Which is the best college for MBBS in Karnataka? I will tell all the government colleges in all the government colleges. This is the best college. Apart from that, the private one is Manipal is the Manipal in Udupi, which is the best institution. What we should take after writing KCET? KCET, after appearing KCET, you can having plenty of choices like agree, medicine, engineering, so many things are there. So depends on your interest, you can choose. Weapon designing, sir. How do you do? We do weapon designing. This armament. There is one college called Defense Institute of Advanced Technology. It is in Pune. This institution was established by DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, Government of India. They have one course called MTech Armament Technology. There they are teaching how to design a weapon. Okay, this is the only course, but you have to pursue mechanical engineering if you want to pursue this particular MTech design. How can I become part of the scholarship? Okay, Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Uddan Academy, they are conducting a scholarship examination also. After cracking that particular entrance, you will be getting 100% scholarship to become a pilot. Best MBBS Christian college. I will definitely recommend a Christian Medical College in Vellore. And another one is in St. John's Medical College, it is in Bangalore. Sir, BTech in CSE best or B in CSE? B and BTech, everything is same. There is no any difference between these two. Best college for BC. I used to tell which colleges which is having more than 50-year-old institution, all government colleges. Check this NIR of ranking. NIR of ranking. Check this NIR of ranking website. Arts and Science College domain, which is the best college in each and every state. It will be available. Do CSE have scope? Yes, yes, do. All not only CSE, even mechanical engineering, paint technology, rubber technology, plastic technology, everything is very important. I will tell one example. We are communicating right now through ECE, okay, electronics and communication medium, and there is a software engineering is also important. Right now, it is everything. In the computer, there is electricity. right? Otherwise, it will die. So electrical engineering was there. And inside a computer, there is a battery. Inside the battery, there will be a chemical. So there is a chemical engineering inside that. Okay, and all the laptop is like a integrated circuit boards. So in so many integrated circuit boards are there. So electronics is also important. So electronics, communication, electricity. I'm sitting inside a building. Okay, inside my office. This is a civil engineering thing. So everything is very important. Which is the best course for BSc? I will tell all the course. I will tell. For example, if you take human body, which is the most important thing? You just tell me whether it is eyes or nose or mouth. Everything is very important. Each and every organ is having some kind of function. Likewise, each and every course is having their own merits and demerits. Okay, but always you have to study in a best college, best institution. CSC college in Mysore. In Mysore especially, okay, you can join in the Mysore University. Any futuristic course, okay, I will tell BTech Chemical and Electrochemical Engineering, BTech Fire Engineering, Fire and Safety, and one more Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, then Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Cyber Security. These are the future courses. BASLB is nothing but Bachelor of Audiology and Speech Language Pathology. For pursuing this particular course, there is one institution called Indian All India Institute of Speech and Hearing, which is in Mysore. This is a very best institution. Okay, you can pursue. We can join this particular institution after appearing entrance examination. Can you please tell something more about agriculture? Okay, in agriculture. India's GDP is largely dependent on agriculture sector only. For pursuing agriculture, there is a number of courses like BSc Agriculture, BSc Horticulture, BSc Forestry, BSc Sericulture. These are the science-based courses. If you take technology-based, in the sense BTech Food Technology, BTech Dairy Technology, so these are the dairy technology-based courses. You can join through clearing ICAR entrance examination. Okay, if your PU marks is very low. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Yes. Do BSc Agriculture is having a very better scope. After BSc Agriculture, if you go and pursue MBA Agri and Business Management in IIM Ahmedabad, it is going to fetch you it will land you in a very great job. Mr. Syed Arbas, you are asking me this question so many times. You can call me. Okay, I will tell you all the BSc course is very good one. All the BSc course is very good one. But you have to study in the best institution. Courses about archaeology. Archaeology in the sense, you can pursue archaeology in your master's. Please don't do in your undergraduation level. In undergraduation level, you can pursue BA History. Later, you can pursue archaeology. After BE, we can do MTech if it is a go. Yes. Can we join IAF without any license and coaching service? Yes, if you want to join IAF after 12th, in the sense you can enter through NDA examination after clearing National Defense Academy entrance examination.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now I request to share some from the
Everyone. I feel it a great privilege to propose both of thanks on this occasion. First and foremost, I would like to thank Reverend Father Kumar, Secretary and Correspondent MBS, for giving us the opportunity to conduct this research program, who has strong commitment which has always provided us inspiration to work on. A sincere thanks to Reverend Father Avinash and the administrator at the ES. Thank you, Father. Thanks to our resource person, Jeremy K, for the valuable guidance, advice, and resource protection for our students. Thank you, sir. A sincere thanks to Reverend Father Ravi Kumar, in St. Joseph's College, Mysore. Thank you, warm thanks to Mr. Seti Mavedi, CEO, St. Joseph Colleges, MDES, for your constant support. Thank you, sir. I extend my thanks to Dr. Amber Richard, Principal of St. Joseph's College, Election Program, for encouraging students to participate in today's webinar. Thank you, sir. And all this thanks to Mr. Anthony Raj, Principal of St. Joseph's Composite College, Rajanagar, for encouraging students of his college for participating in the webinar. Thank you, sir. A heartfelt thanks to Ms. Christiana Philomena Taylor, Principal of St. Joseph's PU College, Delhi, for encouraging us and inspiring us to do our best and stand as a pillar of power. Thank you, ma'am. I'd like to thank Mr. Ashwin sir for technical support. Thank you, sir. Finally, behind every successful event, there is the combined and dedicated effort of our teaching and non-teaching staff and my dear students who never let us down and always prove that our institution is the best. Thank you all for making this program a huge success.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all. Have a nice day.
There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning, some darkly. There is a candle who brings fire, ignites a candle. Carry your candle, run to the top, seek out the light, confused and torn, and hold out your hand for all to see. Take your hand, take your hand. See how he's tried to light his own candle. Some other see she's been lied to. Still hold the candle without a flame. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the lonely, the tired and worn, and hold out your candle for all to see.